in Japan. It's the Division 2, as I said. Sadly, not a part of Division 1 this week. That's being taken up by Labyrinth. The Div 2 commentator isn't here, so we switch duties on who does what round. So it's going to be me taking Div 2, Labyrinth taking Division 1. So it's going to be different drivers up and down the field to what we're used to. But it's all good. We'll hopefully be back next week in USA for round 12 in Division 1. So don't you worry, it's not the end of Division 1. Just a little break because we have to. But so yeah, we're get underway very shortly. We're just waiting for the final few people to get in. The standings so far, looking at Division 2, it is PAFR Luke, who's not racing tonight due to being in Melbourne for the Grand Prix. He's not here tonight, but so that lead can come under a bit of pressure from maybe Aaron behind, who's P3. Rishi also not turning up right now, at least I don't see him. He'd be in the Aston Martin. So Luke and Aaron, both Red Bulls, 1 and 3. They're leading the Constructors title by almost 100 points. It's they're clear at the top. And then Huge in the Williams, he's currently P4. And Ilian in the Alpha Tauri, is he here? I would not know if Ilian is P5, so we're hopefully gonna get underway soon. Yeah, Ilian is Wumax, so yeah, we'll be getting underway very shortly. Hopefully internet does not play a part. Internet for all the servers currently tonight have been pretty awful, so there could be a postponage of Division 2, which will be set to take in 2 weeks' time during the break in between rounds 12 and rounds 13. So yeah, hopefully we can get some racing though. As someone has left, we were up to 18 briefly. Rishi says he got kicked out, so more internet related issues. This isn't a good sign. I hope this isn't a sign of things to come. Aaron says ready up though. Need to see if someone can get Rishi in. So as we just wait. Yeah, Rishi is now in. So he'll be in there. Isaac needs to select a car. So yeah, there we go. So we'll be getting underway in just a tick for some Division 2 action. I hope the field is very close. That'd be quite nice to see. Obviously missing out on that beautiful battle we'll be able to we've been following throughout the entire season, all covered on this channel. We won't be able to see that beautiful battle at the top between Felix and Pantera, and even Charlie, he's up there now after a beautiful win in Russia, as well as a couple podiums along the way in Belgium and I believe Hungary. But so yeah, we're getting underway for Division 2 now. Everyone just running up. There we go. So as we load in for the short qualifying, 18 minutes is the same as Division 1. Same settings as them, same time as well, so everything is run simultaneously. So Japan, it's a beautiful track to watch. I love watching and driving as now. After Thursday, to anyone that saw my previous video, my Thursday has proved it's a pretty nice track for me. At least it sits right. It's still a pain to drive. It's like driving over dirt track jumps. It's terrible. But so yeah, we'll be. It's the only figure 8 circuit to have a grade A FI standings, and we have rain. We have rain, ladies and gentlemen. That is, I love that. That's gonna make it, hopefully, throw everyone off and cause mayhem up and down the field. That'd be quite nice. A track that's fairly easy to spin on through that notorious S section, getting on any any kind of curb, and it sends you round. And with the rain, that's just going to cause for extra trouble. So, looking forward to this. Hopefully, it can carry on to the race. So it's 5.8 kilometers, 18 turns. As I said, it does have the figure 8 circuit. Is a figure 8 circuit. So, yeah, coming out of Spoon Curve up in 13 and 14, you want to have the run down one of the I believe pit straight for MotoGP, if I'm not mistaken. That is down into 130R. So we've now got literally Siggins. He's going to be the first one out. It's only intermediate conditions. Lagging a bit. Maybe that's just because I'm in Australia. There has been a lot of desyncs, so do not be surprised if it gets called off. It may happen. Hopefully not, but you never know with Codemasters. So just looking at literally Siggins, he's trying to warm up the tyres, I believe, because he's gone flat out of a corner. Rishi has left the session, so there's more internet problems for the Aston Martin. Is he on? He's not on track, so that's all good for now. As we just watch the Alfa Romeo now coming down into 130R. And preparing his lap. So the last part that you have to get right. This is pretty much the start of your lap. Coming out of this last chicane, he cuts the corner. Luckily, it doesn't validate for both laps. So he's going down the pit straight, going preparing himself for that fast swooping right-hander double apex. You want to hit that one. Try not to slide and then bring it back for the second. And now you're preparing yourself for the S section. Trying not to get on the curbs, but getting as close as you can through the left, right, now left, and swooping back to right. There's an Alpine up the road. Hopefully he doesn't get on the racing line. He doesn't, and so you come left again twice. Now close to the going under the bridge now. Double apex at the end of sector 1 starting sector 2. So under the bridge, that's where the cross section is. Now the run up into the hairpin. Trying to get some nice rotation. Siggins doesn't, and he doesn't exactly get the exit either. A lot of oversteer there, losing the back end. See, I like to take a bit of a wide line and kind of swoop back in because of how bumpy that inside line is. Siggins doesn't care. Now through Spoon Curve, so turn 14. Now on the run down to 130R. Starts now, making sure not to invalidate on the exit of Spoon there. It's slightly bent through the corners. Another one leaves. Now through 130R, it's flat. just about doesn't invalidate. Beautifully done from Siggins. It's looking like an alright lap. Now on exit. And he almost invalidates again. He's getting very lucky. That's a 34. Wait, but he did invalidate. No. I'm desynced compared to everyone. I am desynced. So this is going to make it a pain. They've been having problems with this all afternoon. So Benny is top of the timesheet with a 140.9. Aaron down in P4 there. Zook has a 41.0. So yeah, I'm pretty desynced. And now I can't even. Oh, there we go. It's a BWS. Wait, I want to see who's on a. I want to see when does the timer start, because he crosses the line now. And it's 5 minutes 48. This is a problem. So yeah, a lot of desync, a lot of lag happening right now. 12 minutes to go. So a third of the session gone already. Vintage Grizz goes top with a 40.7. Beautiful lap done there by the Mercedes driver. Benny then goes quicker again with a 40.6. We're on board with Broken Reptile. 37.1 through the first sector. A little bit of back end loss, but it's all good. Through the hairpin, making sure not to spin the tyres on exit. He doesn't, he gets that beautifully done. Broken Reptile. See, now he takes the line I like to take, where there's not as much bumps. You do gain a bit of time, but it's just pretty uncomfortable driving over those bumps, and in the wet conditions I don't think it's highly advised. It can unsettle the car, maybe spin you around, especially if you're on a wheel with high force feedback. So yeah, we're getting a lot of desync Slayer saying he can't even see people's time. So wonder what's gonna happen. Coming up to the line for Broken Reptile. I don't know what time it is. If he even got a time done. I don't know. Let's go to Paolo. He's still on an outlap apparently. He's not anymore. Yeah, everything's broken. I don't know what is happening anywhere. I'm gonna just try right on board with people. And yeah, it's a pain. Internet has not been good. BWS moves up into P9 halfway through the lap. And is only starting his lap now. He's 7 seconds in, coming into Spoon Curve. It's beautiful. And now there's no time at all, so yeah. Broken Reptile goes a 41.2 halfway through his lap as well. There's a Mercedes just out there, that's Vintage Grizz. Benny goes faster again. Where is he? He's down in fucking spin curve. Yeah, he's gonna come into the pit now. I mean, he could just finish the lap and you get a 45-second lap time. Easily pole. Even Aaron's lagging, and Aaron's in Australia as well, so not ideal. Gonna ride on board and stay on board with the Red Bull driver. As there's just another driver just gone. Yeah, it's now out lab. I don't know what's happening, so I can't commentate whatsoever. Like, people are on outlaps halfway through, just after setting fast laps. BWS is out, and it's only going to come up that it's out in about 15 seconds. Let's see how long it takes. How long can we ride on board with BWS's Williams before it's classified as retired? Still going. Gonna have to quickly invite someone. Sorry to hear this. We're just waiting. I want to see how long it takes. So yeah, it still hasn't classified as him being out, and it's been a minute. So apparently he's on pole, and he's on that lap, so hopefully something will get fixed, but yeah. And he's carrying on with no fuel. I don't know what's happening anymore. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Lobbies are messed up. Apparently, it's the host. I don't know. Everything's desynced, so apparently other people have their lobbies fine. He's in the pits, apparently. Isaac is... So yeah, we're running on board with a pit lane car. I don't even know how to commentate, so I don't know who's on the lap. And it finally kicks me out, so he teleports back into the pits. Huge now, maybe he's on the lap, who knows. $3 to go, hopefully something is done about this. This race can't go on, surely. On his that lap, he comes in. Because that makes sense. What about Zook? Is he on a lap? Or is he coming in? He's on invalidated lap. Because there's green flags, yellow flags everywhere. I don't know who's where. Yuji's just come into the pit. He's going out again. Aaron, he's going out. But he's got no fuel whatsoever. Benny's probably out there. Yeah, he is. No, he's just going out now. As Aaron, who's just come out of the pit, sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Oh, not of the Grand Prix, of qualifying. So I think we might get a restart in the lobby. We might change hosts, which will be to me, just to see if it helps with anything, and if desync continues, the race will not go on. That's what's being said currently. Maybe Aaron even sets an even faster time. I don't even know. Yeah. Benny still. Oh, he's out apparently, but probably not. There's the checkered flag. I don't know if people made it or not. I don't know what's happening. Um, yeah. Apparently people have 39s when they don't. Yeah. So, Slayer, you're on a 12-minute lap time. Good job, mate. And Huge goes fastest, apparently. Yeah. We don't know what's happening right now. Hello, I'm surprised my time hasn't updated on this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna... If only Aaron would actually get online, you know? And help. And we have Sergio Perez and Esteban Ocon. Apparently P90 and P20, so give it up for those guys. It's lap 6 of 26, I've just realised. We're halfway into the race, boys. Alright, we've got a new lobby. Hopefully. Everything's good, I'm gonna see. What we can do. I'm gonna have to restart the stream, boys. Just wait a second, and it'll be